Okay, I think we need to clarify a little bit more about light feminine and dark feminine. So, like I explained in the video, dark feminine, a little bit up in the module.
The glass represents the feminine, light feminine and dark feminine. It's the same glass and it has both. And every woman is in different place in this glass. As I mentioned in my previous videos, the light feminine has all these games and manipulations, and she developed this trauma based behavior in order to survive. So the movie Heal, the movie Let Go, the movie Release, going down, down, down to the dark feminine. She takes you down. She takes you down to the floor so you can open your heart and you can be the only version of you that you are, the true version, without all this bullshit and layers and masks that you're wearing. And that is dark feminine.
Every woman is a glass, and it has dark feminine and light feminine. It's the same glass. We have both, and it just depends on your phase, on your level of your spiritual awakening, evolution, your journey, your healing. It depends where you're located in that glass, right? On which level. So the light feminine, it's kind of like this glass, it's kind of like you see in this glass. It has less flavor. It's very watered down. It's less like, this is coffee glass, right? That I made an example. That real coffee, this is bitter, the taste, the flavor is on the bottom of the glass. And on top of the glass is this kind of like dark water, right? It has very little flavor, real flavor. It's very watered down. And that's what we do. We water down our truth by wearing masks, certain identities as a coping mechanisms. That's what we learn to do to survive. And the goal of this program is not to get rid of the light feminine. It's actually connected to the dark feminine. We don't judge anything. We don't shame. Nothing was wrong. This is a human, beautiful experience with all the nasty and ugliness in it, but it's still beautiful. So we take it as a whole experience. We don't judge. It was some lessons, some misalignments. You did nothing wrong, okay? You are in alignment and you just step out of alignment, and all you need to do is just be aware and get back to it. So that's the intention for this program, is to stay your balance, your alignment most of the time. The intention of this program is to connect to the dark feminine in us. For 2, 3, 5,000 of years, women were disconnected from their heart, from their power, from the heart and the womb, from the roar, from our wildness, our beautiful chaos. We were put in this small box. We've been silent, we've been burned, we've been tortured and raped and killed, and all we had to do, we had to fit in that small box that they created for us. We've been conditioned to stay, we've been forced to be in the light feminine most of the time, unfortunately. So that is the goal of this program. The goal of this container is to connect to your dark feminine, not to shame light feminine, just to connect with your truth, with your power, with your flavors in you.
And we don't want to get rid of the light feminine completely, okay? When you get to a certain point in your spiritual evolution, and when you awake for a certain time, right? So one of the benefits is to be able to pick which parts of your personality to choose in this game, the big game that is life, this human experience that we came here to play. And when you choose to incorporate the good girl or the light feminine, it's still very essential. And definitely, she's definitely not meant to be demonized or shamed, because demonizing is actually the light feminine. The light feminine is demonizing light feminine, right? So if someone is demonizing light feminine, then for sure this person is in light feminine, because it's very sort of judgy. What's wrong with her? That kind of thing. And another piece is like, we do need light feminine and dark feminine and light masculine and dark masculine. We need them to be in balance. And you never want to be like fully dark feminine. And dark feminine, it's really, it's powerful, it's true, it's standing in your truth, it's a distraction of anything that doesn't serve you. But the light feminine has some good qualities, like nurturing. We don't want to get rid of our nurturing skills, right? When you are in the dark feminine work, then it could be heavy, so we might engage light masculine. So it's not that freaking heavy all the time, dealing and healing, right? So being in relationship with that consciously and from the place of total awareness and honesty with yourself. So the key word is balance. So what we do, we connect to our parts, to 4 shamanic energies. We get to know them. We accept them. We don't shame, we don't judge anything here. We face it. We put all the parts back to become holy. I hope it helps.